Started muted. What's up, guys? Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the stream. Just the usual stuff. Last time, yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday, we're playing a bit of a sucker for love, a date to die for. I figured I'd go ahead and knock out the next next episode, so we don't end up with like a 2-year delay like last time. I'm hoping a few of the other chatters that were here yesterday come tag in as well. It should be a chill time. It's a bit of a horror game. Sleep ahead, sleep ahead. Date to Die For is pretty damn good. I'm gonna recommend playing it for a lot of people. So once again, there's a bit of a warning for spoilers and stuff like that. But otherwise, let's have a bit of fun. Let's go ahead and get started. And let me set this up as well. My setup is a little weird today. I'll say that, but when is it not weird? When is my setup not weird? I'm gonna be real, TBH. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over to the gaming channel over here and get started. I don't really have much to say this morning. Just groggy. Super groggy. Been busy. I hope everyone's having fun. And let's get into it. I just want to beat this game. That's it. I started this game on stream. I'm gonna end this game on stream. I just want to get it done, get all the achievements, and be like, I did everything, you know? But yeah, let's get started. Where is my game? Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and set this up. And yeah, actually it's here. Perfect. And then let me make sure you guys can hear the game audio as well. I'm gonna go ahead and check the settings real quick. Oh, it looks like the game audio is coming through. Perfect. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We're gonna load the game and start the final chapter. Well, I guess we don't need to load right now. We're gonna go ahead and just start the final chapter from here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Andale, andale, andale. A little ominous, this one. Something is very wrong. I doze off while reading. My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? I've got to get home. Yo, Fox Ashes! I didn't expect to see you again. Welcome back, welcome back. A bit of deja vu going on right here, but we're finally at the final chapter. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. Someone is hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping. Is this Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. You've already seen some of this. Well, you know, I said I'd stream again, but this is like an hour after I streamed yesterday. So I had no idea if you'd come back and be like, hey, that Highserk guy, I don't know if he's gonna stream again. I'm gonna find something else to do. Or something. You know, people have busy lives. That's how I see it. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you!
And we're back here with Moo.
Oh my gosh, did I break the human? Stupid!
Well, everyone follows a lot of channels, you know? You never know when people are gonna tag in, tag out, etc. Are you an alien? Someone's deja vu. I know I shouldn't have started this chapter before today, because I knew I was gonna play this later.
Past my aloof and distant nature, and fall in love with me ironically.
An alien's playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. This can't be real. I must be still dreaming.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see?
11 a.m. over here? It's 11 a.m. over here too. I'm a central time zoner as well.
Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shock ops are from Earth too, you know.
And I also... Same life I slept into. To give a peek into my personal situation, I'm working on graduate school, and I was gonna do graduate school overseas. And I was up late because I was kind of excited that like a lot of the permits I need to actually start my visa process have arrived. So all I need to do is just turn it into the embassy, and I should be able to actually attend school in. I'm attending school in Japan. Not the well, very exciting. Actually, very exciting. But who isn't going to Japan recently? No, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also like very anxious because I went to Japan in April and I found out that like well, Japan's it's kind of stressful a little bit actually. Even though it's fun, it's stressful too. It's a bit of this and that. Shogun-san, plural. There's more of you just walking around on Earth.
We live where all the
I feel embarrassed
undiscovered
I've already
wonder
read this
hangs
wiki
out.
too. Fox
Bottom of the
Dashes.
Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
Oh, everyone went in April, huh? I'm sad I missed. I'm really sad I missed Golden Week though, because I would have actually met people. But people say that Golden Week is pretty bad because Golden Week is when everyone's off, everything's crowded. But I like it crowded. I like meeting people. I like bumping into people. I don't think it's a big deal to run around as Fox or Ash. Ash with a special E. Ash. Ash. Okay. Oh, I see. I can't decide actually. I think I'll call you Ash though. Ash rolls off the tongue better than Fox. And I know another Fox, so it's kind of confusing.
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon Tentacle and Maw, I skulked upon your shores. For one reason.
One reason only.
You can't write smut underwater.
What a trivial reason indeed. I like Moo. Moo's funny. Your hub calls you Fox, and then your legal name is Ash. Oh, Ash. I see.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent.
Actually, I'm curious, Ash. For your hubby, did you meet your hubby in person, or did you meet them online at first? This isn't something that's been coming up with like my friend group, like meeting people online and meeting people in person for those sort of relationships. I don't know which is more stable, which is better. Art fights? Oh, because art fight starts tomorrow and you're so excited. It's your first year. What's art fight? I don't know what that is. See, well, you're like a real cowboy.
Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localizations.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Actually, oh wait, let's see, in person. So you and your hubby are big gamers. On the surface, it didn't seem like you had much in common, but you loved animals. Met through a dog boarding facility. 10 years ago. Lucky. Yo. I've been trying to find a gamer IRL for a long time, but I guess it might be a nature of my area, but gamers don't exist. That is part of why I'm going to Japan. Gamers do not exist in Texas. That apart from like, you know, COD players or something like that. You've learned every human language just so you can consume all our smut.
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You've met a lot of gamers in Texas? Where? They're not in my city. Maybe they're in like Dallas or something. No, maybe not Dallas. If you're talking about like the capital, Austin, then I think you are right, but I am bad at meeting gamers, I'll tell you that. We have like different places like what's that one bar sandwich thing? Like the Green Tavern. We have like a lot of like cool places like role-playing bars, like well no. There's this like place that serves beer and people play D&D, and there's like a board game shop over here. There's a medieval themed bar down here. I know in Houston they have like Ren Fair and stuff like that. And those are like good places to like start. Those are the places I know. But like for people who like not just gaming, like anime and stuff like that, it's a little harder. It's a little bit harder. Maybe. Maybe I haven't tried that hard really. I think I just kinda anywhere I go I just vibe. Well, let's see. You know the Easter Edge of Texas. Da-da-da, board game bar. Halo Night. Yo, that'd be a place to meet people actually. Board game bar where it's at. You have one down the road from the base. Oh, wait, do you live in a base? So that's like I know where you are. If that is, well, there's multiple bases in Texas. But that sounds like some Colleen stuff right there. I don't think Colleen has anything in it though. So that'd be like more San Antonio-esque, but I don't remember where. Yeah. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. But you are on a base. Gotcha. I like base life. I like how like bases are like miniature cities. So you kind of have like everything you need right there. And it's really easy to connect to everything. I had like a relative over in Georgia. She lived or worked and lived next to a base as well, and it felt like everything was very convenient. Very, very convenient.
I have a thing for humans, okay?
I know gamers exist in Texas, like we're internet kids in Texas, or you have a bunch of, or if you have a bunch of internet kids in Texas, that makes sense, because like we're either in, the gamers in the US are either in California, I've noticed, Texas, and then you would think more people would be gaming in New York, but it's kind of rare actually. I don't meet a lot of New Yorkers online. Do you think it'd be bad to skip all the text we did last time? We can get back to like the part where like she was talking about her thing, you know, before I skipped everything. Hold on. I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit. Because last time we were here, Moo talked about how, or no, Stardust talked about how she actually likes Roxy. Let's see. Facts. You live in a base, small mall in your base, 10 different, or a food court with 10 different food options. You have a GameStop, an anime store on base, nail salon, hair salon, shoe shops. Nice. That sounds in line with the bases that I saw all around. I don't know what's wrong with Colleen. Colleen's just messed up, I guess. The bases in Texas are not so happening, not so poppin'.
I've got nothing.
Oh, golly gee whiz. At some point, I tried to join the military, I'll tell you, and I think I took the wrong approach. Health issues ended up stopping me from continuing with that. I'm jealous though. I could have joined the Air Force with the scores I got. Like I got a 94 in the ASVAB, but I was just like, let me try to join the Marines. I'm not gonna get too into it, but I tried to do that at some point, and it didn't go so hot. It didn't go so hot for me when it came to my health.
I'd say I...
But hubby's part of the Air Force. Good to know. Noting that for Ash. Noting that for Ash. Or you're part of the Air Force, but I think you've been so busy, I don't think you have the time to be in the military.
They're rituals for an outer god. They're all scared. What? Eldritch can't stop.
We're gonna skip ahead a little bit.
All I was...
Hold on. I feel weird reading all these parts we've already done, and like I don't think it's a big deal if we skip ahead a little bit. Ooh. Air Force for Animal Behavior. You got a 98 on the ASVAB the first time. Yo, that's stellar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna skip ahead. It is my stream, technically. Technically my stream. I feel like it's our stream. It's our stream, technically. Or no, not even technically. This is our stream. This is our stream together. Let's see. Tags, pining, slow burn, one-sided. It's not one-sided. We're close to the part we were at before. Wait, I mean, she's really gorgeous
I
and...
ship it. Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic.
Okay, we got to the part we were at before.
Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
Hey, I'd hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together. In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy. We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money fruitlessly trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He blew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning.
Wait, this is actually juicy lore. If they're talking about Buck, I guess Buck tried to summon Roxanne for a long time. I hope Buck isn't Darling, because that kind of messed me up a little bit.
At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole.
Oh, so this is just like, so in one, Darling liked to... Let me tell you about Darling. Darling. Darling likes to smooch Eldritch Abominations, apparently. And that's his big thing. He likes Eldritch creatures all abound, and the goal in one was to kiss every Eldritch god he could meet. Just to give a bit of context for a sucker for love one.
He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away. What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
I kind of disagree with that. I kind of mess with Yana Depp a little bit.
So,
Oh, I skipped this accent. So that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with. I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me, but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And if I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think that I'd really like to be the one who gets across the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we can run together.
okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this, but you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you can admit how you feel. Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the Kiss of Immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual that Buck did. Becoming permanent. That means I'll never die, no matter what. Even when reality ends again. Will I end up like Buck? Holding this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the thousand against Roxanne. It's what made every reality into a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I stop Buck in the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my faith will be the same as Buck's. No, there's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great heights and lows eternity is in store for me. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. Are you coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking.
Did you say Buck was hot earlier? What the?
Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that even left the sea, for crying out loud.
Don't worry. You don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far. That's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust.
No sign of anybody. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I'll have to say it's been a blast, but whatever's ahead, I know there's going to be something to love. Our ace baddie. Hold on, it might get a little bit scary. Kiss of Immortality. How does it work? To perform the Kiss of Immortality, simply kiss Roxanne Selva Obscura in the presence of a great rot bloom. If there's no greater rot bloom in presence, stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw this image and chant. Well, I'll chant it later. Okay, let's go. Hopefully nothing kills us this time. And I know the rot blooms are supposed to represent like the amount of lives we've gone through. So we've died a lot. We've definitely died a lot. You're good, you're good. Art Fight is a month-long art-giving event. You get teams, and each team attacks by drawing the opposite team's OCs. The team with the most points wins. Oh, juicy. Okay, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like events like that. Wait, Dread XP. Dread XP, is that the name of this chapter? Yo, look at the outside. That's crazy. We're like in another universe. A lot of art VTubers put their VTubers as OCs. You're doing that. Okay, okay, okay. A nice way to gather art. A really nice way to gather art, actually. I really do love artists because for me, I more of my own deficiencies and stuff like that. Making friends. Oh yeah, making friends too. I like artists because for me, I can't actually. You know how you can imagine images in your head before I enter this room. I can't actually do that personally. I have aphantasia, so I can't personally imagine like pictures in my head. Like even imagining like an apple, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. So whenever I see like drawings from artists, it's like actually feeling like you have an imagination. I can imagine stuff though on the side note, but there's no imagery attached to it. I still enjoy doing stuff like reading books and stuff like that. Big social. I wonder how big. You have me curious how big that social event is. 1 month. 1 month of drawing. And it's a team effort too. I want to see. I want to see. If it's something that's shared amongst everyone, I really want to see. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna set up for this ritual too. I have a feeling we're gonna do this right away. So we're gonna do that. And then we need to summon Roxanne. So how do we do that? Kiss of Immortality. Oh, same as usual. Douse any candles. Have the idol of the goat ready, and have a mister handy for you. I'm not good at making poses. Ah. I see, I see, I see. When you say making poses, you mean like making poses from scratch? Do you need a reference to actually do a good job? Or is it more so you're bad at drawing poses in general? Let's see. Mr. Okay, Mr. Get. I have that. Wait, let's summon Roxanne real quick. Roxanne, Selva, Oscura.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time.
What cute. She still has this shirt on.
Fall asleep. So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
It's only hitting me now that... It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing. Isn't it kind of like asking to marry her? Promising to be with her forever, sealing with a kiss and no takebacks? Let's see. You need references, a lot of them. You know, you've been drawing since you were 10. Your creativity with poses and you get lost on it. I'm gonna smooch here. I'm looking forward to it. I have that same... Well, when I try to draw, I definitely... If I don't have a reference, I can't draw anything at all. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. 무리다요. Let's see. Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You wouldn't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Just as I'm about to slow them down, a breeze blows into the room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over retching. Let's see. You can draw her without references, but if you have to do a full body humans, it's a little hard. Like all the tattoos you have, you custom designed your own tattoos? That's badass. Let me throw it out. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. What is that smell? Did something die?
No. Something didn't.
Something didn't.
I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Your damn accent and the stupid phone hates your voice. What kind of accent... Ash, what kind of accent do you have? I'm curious now. The genius has a weakness. Let's see. I propped myself up on one knee. Oh wait, you used a normal one? I'm guessing you used voice to text because of your dyslexia. I propped myself up on one knee and opened the book of the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something. Anything. Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there would be no me. And when I look back on my life and all the things I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you. So I will... Buck is inside the house. I have to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish it unless you say... I'm stammering a little bit. I'm going to get started on it, but I won't finish it. I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay? You have a bit of a sudden twang. Yeah, voices text is easier, not to mention faster for you. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm stammering a little bit. I get wrapped up in characters' moods. I can imagine that with technology getting better when it comes to like voice to text and stuff like that, it's made your life a lot easier when it comes to talking to people and communicating. I'm glad for that.
Okay.
Southern twang, southern twang. I don't think I have any southern twang in me, unfortunately. I'm sad about it. I think I've traveled overseas before and I was in a different country for a couple of years, so I ended up picking up the accent of the people over there. But people made fun of me for it, so I obliterated my own accent, if that makes sense. I destroyed my own accent to get to where I am now. People think I'm from California. I know you're not illiterate, but I know it's a pain in the ass. It's definitely a pain in the ass, from what I've heard. Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. I got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. So wait, she didn't say yes. Hold on, let's put our items away. If you hear loud buzzing or a sudden storm of flying insects, flee now. Move quickly and deliberately away from the rim you spot the bugs until you can no longer see a single fly. The flies will not follow you far, but be wary. Once you've caught your scent, there'll likely be another feeding frenzy within minutes. You aren't fleeing the flies, they're fleeing from what they're coming from. Huh? Oh god, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. Okay, this is like Nyanatep's little mini game, actually. Greater rod bloom. When a greater rod bloom, there must be at least 1,000 rod flowers. And we chant it here. Okay. This is different from the chant before. Oh wait, no, it's the same. The flowers will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. Let's see. Oh, you too? In this, let's see. You're in from the south, but even people you grew up with don't recognize your accent. Dyslexia left you talking weird when you were younger. And your mother was a literature major, so she made you work on speaking a lot. I see. Okay. So lit family. I can't imagine being like someone who loves literature so much, and then you find out your daughter is kind of. Oh, I want to make a joke. It's not a mean joke, but I don't want to make jokes in general about your dyslexia. Let's see. Your regular accent of sorts. Your mother's from Cali. Your dad, you have no idea, but your stepdad's from Canada. Let's see. Your hubby's from the south, so you pick up accents like a mockingbird. Me too! I feel like that's going to be a problem because I'm studying to be an English teacher. But I end up copying the accent of whoever I'm talking to. Very... sort of like a... I call it parroting. I sort of parrot like other people's accents pretty often. And it's pretty bad. I don't know how I'm going to teach people to speak English when I start talking in like... oh boy. Yeah. English teacher abroad. Abroad in Japan. That's the intent anyway. Oh wait, let me read these. Check windows frequently. In the event you see a flock of crows creatures outside, immediately flee to an interior room without windows, open or closed. They're not crows. Their arrival will be silent, but their numbers will be great. Once you hear the loud flapping of wings, they have stopped circling. It's safe to come out. Once you hear the loud flapping of wings? Oh god. Okay. First, avoid insects. Bugs bad. 2. If you see crows, go to a windowless room. Okay. If all sound has been stolen, panic. Loudly. Loud noises are your only salvation. Keep running a clock in your head. At least once every 15 minutes, create a loud... 15 seconds! Create a loud noise. It doesn't matter what it is, only that it's loud. Do this for a full minute. The hush hungers for your silence. Starve it. Huh? How do I make noise? How would I make noise? Wait. Okay. So the last chapter in these games is always like a survival challenge. This one's hard. I have to memorize a bunch of shit. If you feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race, it's your natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no windows. Once inside, face the only way in. Don't look away. Waiting is the worst part, but stay strong. It will never attack you from the front. Once dread subsides, sudden sense of dread, your heart starts to race. So racing heart, silence. Crows. Bugs. I wonder if they all happen at once. If they do, I'm in trouble. Next one. If your vision is darkening, or you catch glimpses of trees where they shouldn't be, the Black Woods is forcing night upon all living things within. This involves nocturnal predators. Fine. Consent is really key. That's funny. Yo, I vibe with that last sentence right there. Consent is key. Consent is always key. This includes nocturnal predators. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them. The trees will retreat from its glow. Don't look away. The song of morning birds chirping means you've survived the artificial night. Huh? Vision darkening, you'll capture glimpses of trees and it shouldn't be there. The dark woods is forcing night upon you. Find any lit candles and stare directly at them? Okay. One sec. These are my friend. These candles are my friend. Now, I'm just gonna keep them lit for now. You say that to your hubs all the time. Usually when he tries to feed you gross food, you don't want that. Consent is key. You're a literal child sometimes. Not a picky eater. Picky eaters drive me crazy. No beef to you or bad or anything like that. But I am the opposite of a picky eater. I think the only food I don't like is food conceptually. So I don't like corn for some reason. I think corn is dumb. And if you learn more about corn economically, you would also hate corn. And then I used to not like celery, but I think celery is actually kind of goated. Celery is actually like pretty good. Like I can't knock celery anymore. There's more? Wait, there's more. Okay. Room with only one entrance. And did it say no windows? No open windows. Oh, jeez. Make loud noises. Okay. Next one. Listen for the direction of the knocking. Move slowly towards the sound. If another sound distracts you, do not follow it. Knocking is your only guide. Pull the door open in one swift motion once the 7th knock begins. Do not hesitate. Your timing must be perfect. If the 6th knock comes before you find the source, stay perfectly still. Don't even breathe. It may pass by. This is hard for me. This is gonna be hard for me. This is really hard. You're not picky, but let's see. But you have veggies you don't vibe with, and a bad mouth feels. Texture eater. Texture eaters are not that bad. Okay, texture eaters are not that bad. Bad mouth feels, and you're allergic to beef/red meats. You know, that's fine. Actually, if you're not allergic to seafood, that's okay. Though I don't have a beef with people who don't eat food they're allergic to. That's fine. I even have someone in my life who is allergic to eggs, and eggs are still their favorite food. Oh god, Call of the 7th knock is gonna be really hard for me. It's gonna be really hard. Really hard. How do I do this? Okay, moving forward. Death of death. If you notice corpses rising from the fields of rot flowers, the 2nd floor balcony is your only salvation? It's the only room you've never died in. What? It's the only room you've never died in. Your deaths have been given new life, and they hunger to trade their fate for yours. They will not last long in this world and will starve quickly. Wait it out. Be warned, there may be stragglers. Okay. Your body doesn't digest beef well. You get violently ill, and you also have an iron deficiency. Same! I also have an iron deficiency. For different reasons. You got bit by a Lone Star tick and got the beef clap. Ashes, you're funny. You're funny. If the walls and floor... Wait, hold on. Okay. 2nd floor balcony. I remember everything so far. 7th knock is going to be the hardest for me because of my ear. You're cranky. If the walls and floors starts creaking loudly, the house itself has been given life by the volumes of immortal blood spilled and soaked within the foundation. Exit before you're crushed. The staircases are not safe. Do not use them. If you're upstairs, you must leave through a window. Do not use doors that move on their own. They are mouths. That's easy to remember. I can deal with that. Okay, we're almost done. A thick mist will fill the lower floors of the house. Seek higher ground immediately. Stand near an open window on the top floor. The spores will move fast. Dizziness and okay. Doesn't stop. Megafauna humanoid. What's this? What is this? No! Megafauna humanoid stalks silently and seemingly at random and on impossibly elongated limbs. Avoid being in a room with it for too long. Upon seeing it, you will be compelled to scream yourself to death. Note, it does not appear hostile, but if you've died many times because of it... Wait. You have died many times because of it, all the same. What the... Summon firstborns. Okay. If you hear the loud cry of a baby, flee to the heart of the woods. Do not engage until the candles blow out on their heart of the woods. Is this the heart of the woods? No, this is the heart of the woods right here. Flip. Okay. WTF. Do not emerge until the candles blow themselves out. Be observant. That's it. Those are all the rules. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rules. 11 rules. We have to keep track of 11 I messed up my game. I crunched it a little bit. Hold on. Is the resolution fine in the stream? Yo, it made it. It made it past my crunch. Okay, cool. Maybe. No, it did not. Okay, hold on. Let me try to fix it. Nudge it a little up. You're kidding. Okay, it's better. Okay, not bad. Looks normal to you? It's... I squished the window a little bit. I'm worried. This is hard. Okay, run from flies. Huh? Okay, run from bugs. Run from crows. Wait. Without windows opened or closed. Jesus. Run from bugs. Windowless room. Scream. Face the door. Face the door. No windows? No windows too? Oh god. Okay. This one. It just gets dark. You need candles. Okay? 7. Knock 7 times, open door. If a 6 knock happens and you can't find the source, stay still. Gamble. Okay. Gampa. Death of death. Go to balcony. Okay, this one. The house has come alive, jump out a window, or go out the front door. Nice. Okay. The floor is lava. The first floor is lava. Go upstairs. Humanoid. Just run. Just leave. Okay? Baby bad. Go to Heart of Woods if you hear baby. Baby scary. That's it. Okay, this is the horror game section. This is a horror game section of this game. It gets really, really scary. Objective: start the kiss of immortality. There's no goal. We just exist. We just exist. Okay, I need to lock in. Locking in. This is no fun. You know, there's a room we can check out. Let's check it out. This room? Start the kiss of immortality. Where? I'm gonna explore a little bit. This room has windows, right? That counts as a window. Hell spells. You doing your German? Oh, you're studying German. I'm studying Japanese. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. I become immortal upstairs, it looks like. Okay. I guess we just do the ritual. That's what the game tells us to do. But she didn't say yes. I thought Roxy was going to say yes first. Oh. And your husband's learning Japanese too. Ganbare. It's, I've gotten to the point where I can watch stuff in Japanese to study. And I just have to, like, pause sometimes to figure out a few words just to understand. And, that's where I am. Oh, your bestie wife. Whoops. Yeah, hold on. Plenty of route loops. We've died plenty of times. I'll say that. Wait, the balcony upstairs. I need to figure out where the balcony upstairs is before we start. And then I need to figure out which room has no windows as well, and where to run to when we need our back to everything. It's gonna be nice in the bathroom. So no one killed me in the bathroom. That's very nice of them. It's very nice of them not to kill me in the bathroom. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's an open window right there. That's not gonna work. We've never died here. Yeah, the rot blooms bloom every time we die. Yo, Vox Machina enjoyer. Bet. Use the audio to study it. FMA? Not Brotherhood? You're not gonna do Brotherhood? I think Brotherhood is definitely better. It's an improvement. It's less... Though I know a lot of people like the I don't want to say... The tone of Full Metal Alchemist original is Ashley Johnson? Ashley Johnson? That's a wild pick, but I get it. She's really... What's the word? She has like a... I think my Japanese friends would call it like Gatmoe, where she's like really cool, but she's like cute for some reason. She's like cute and cool at the same time. You like both FMAs? I see. For me, FMA original, I'm very much like a... not a hipster. I like to do it as close as possible. I like to enjoy things as close as possible to the original story the author created. Because it carries like their tone, like their perspective. And like how they, the message they were trying to communicate when they first wrote the story. Ooh, I'm a little hungry. I can't wait to go eat after this. Random. She played Gretchen in Recess. I did not know that. And she played Tara. Yo, I didn't know that. I didn't know about the Gretchen. I didn't know she played Gretchen. That's crazy. Wait, wait, that does sound like Ashley. Wait, now that I think about it. Oh wait, I'm gonna start this ritual. It's gonna get scary, so I might not read chat and while I try to focus. We have to survive not dying for 7 minutes. 7 minutes of hell. Alright, let's go. Oh, I see you. I said that weird, but I see what you're cooking. I see the type of people you like. Hold on. For me, it was which character was it from Recess? If I were to use Recess as reference, not Gretchen, Ashley. Whoever played Ashley, I really liked. Ironically, Ashley. Whoever played Ashley Spinell, I think they're a good voice actor. Pamela Allen? Pamela Adlin. Pamela Adlin. A British-American actress, director, and screenwriter. Known for her voice acting in King of the Hill. Okay. Ellie in Last of Us? Wait, let me start this chant. I'm nervous. This section has been compiled from the deaths of your past lives, in order to ensure that your current incarnation survives as long as possible. Your suffering in this place has earned you this advantage, so adhere to the instructions precisely. This is hard. I'm gonna do something. Not mute. Okay, there we go. I usually have monitoring for my own talking. It's gonna throw me off a little bit, but I definitely need to hear stuff for this part. So I'm just gonna do my best. Gokia. Oh. Goka. Yeah. Shanya. Yusnaf. You still talk. It starts. Alright. Anything funny happening yet? Anything funny? Any goofs and gaffs? Did we just wait? We wait for something funny to happen. Something scary to happen. So far, so good. Yeah? Oh dear. I'm already scared. In the only place you've never died. Buzzing! It's bug time. Let's go. Oh dear. Keep running, keep running. Ah, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Not good. Okay. We just keep moving. I still hear the buzzing. I still hear the buzzing. I definitely still hear the buzzing. Yo, if it's just buzzing the entire time, it's not that bad. Oh god, it's ceased. Great. Great, 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 great. Gas. Okay. Oh god, this is a TV room. Wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. I do not have the map in my head. I don't have the map in my head. I don't have the map in my head. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I need the map. I need the map. Okay. This way. Woo. Okay. Upstairs. We're upstairs. We're fine. Okay. I'm going back to my safe space. Why is the gas here? Oh, I need a window. 2 minutes so far. So far, so good, right? Nothing bad has happened yet. Faint buzzing. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. More stuff I already know. Faint buzzing. Faint buzzing. Yes, that's good. Bugs are good. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I know what to do. And buzzing cease. Okay. Oh god, where am I? Okay. Faint buzzing again. Yes! Ash, we got this, we got this. They're just buzzing. It's just bugs. I can deal with bugs. Wait, did the buzzing stop? Oh no. We got this, we got this. This is a halfway mark. The buzzing ceases. What is this? What's happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. Crows, crows, crows. Huh? What is this? What is this? I don't understand. What's happening? Darkness? What is this? What is this? No, 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 no. Flock of crows outside. It's not there. Hush. Hush sound. Is this hush? Is it asking me to scream? How do I scream? Birds singing. Undead groaning. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to... Whoa, that's creepy! That's creepy! Oh, God. Rotate, rotate, rotate. That's so creepy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! No, 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 no. Okay. Corpses collapsing. There might be stragglers. Oh no. Predatory growling. I need to reach a dead end. I need to reach a dead end. Okay, a dead end with no windows. Sheesh. Sheesh. Does this count? I hope so. This is Summon Ultra Predator. Yippee! I know where to go. I know where to go. This is awful. Awful, 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 awful. No! No! No, we're not playing today. Oh dear. I know where to go. I know where to go. This is Firstborn. We need to go to the heart of the forest. We need to go to the heart of the forest. Wherever that is. Okay. I think it's this way. Let me just go the wrong way and cry. Okay. Oh, okay, we're here. Our new safe space. Okay. Don't look away from candles. Oh, wait, oop, I shrank it by accident. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I messed up in the game. Ah! Wait, I'll fix it, I'll fix it. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. We're waiting for the candle to go out. Yo, baby, take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Blow themselves out. Yo, we're almost done! This is actually really easy. That's crazy. Firstborn screaming. It's still screaming. What is that sound? Okay. I think we made it, actually. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It'd be funny if the humanoid popped up here. Alright, the flower should have bloomed by now. Roxanne's scream? Let's get back. Alright. Okay, less locked in. Less locked in. I've calmed down. I've calmed down. Let's help Roxanne. Hold on a second. We head this way. So we open up the door. Knock, knock. There it is. Go up the stairs. And... Hi! Hello there. Hey, Lovebird. It's Buck. What's going on with Buck? What are you doing to her? Let's find out.
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be angry, but I can't be angrier than I'm frustrated and confused. Why? Why do you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change anything. Why can't you face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams all of the other gods into existence, and by extension, all their realities. Wait, that means... You're talking about ending everything. Everything. How is tormenting Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop.
Oh, that has a bad vibe to it. That definitely has a bad vibe to it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? What is this? That really was easier than I expected it to be. I think the survival section in the last game was a lot harder. Because they make each challenge they make it a long period of time for each.
I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Yo, Nyanotep! Hey!
Hello, handsome.
Auntie Nyan.
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way you so tortured my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break. Now I can complete the kiss. Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan drags Buck into her dream, she's gonna start she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck is gonna end up in the mind of a god who speaks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants. You want to eat the face? Which face? Wait. Oh, I see where I messed up. I should have finished the ritual right away. So, what we want to do... She was hot. Yeah, Auntie Nyan Nyan is the best. Like, I really like Auntie Nyan Nyan. She's definitely my favorite Eldritch God. Even though she's definitely like aromantic, asexual, everything, humanity. She's human. She just wants people dead most of the time. Hold on. So what I think we need to do is return to Roxanne. And then Flowers present. Make the most of Eternal. Buy Ace. Oh, I see. I wish I was bi every single day. I feel like my life would be easier. It really would be. My life would be a hell of a lot easier. Symbol present. 1,000 flowers. Do I just read it? The flower is there. What do we do? What do we want to do? I have to think. Is a locked room relevant now? Black cat energy. I feel that. Someone has told me before. My demeanor kind of reminds them of a cat when I hung out with them. Now, this is like 22-year-old me, so I'm not sure. But they said that like I'm really tense when you first bump into me, then suddenly I relax and get very cuddly for some reason. That's my attitude typically. So I'm just like really tense or on the wall, and then I kind of warm up to people very suddenly. I guess we just go in.
A lovebird. Scaring her awake. The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the eternal sleeper wakes up,
You would fight God for them.
Immortality or not.
Oh no, wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait. Yeah! Quick time event? Quick time event for Anti-Nanyan. What the? Roxanne, I don't have time to say it now, but when I have forever to say it.
You've already said
She
it.
kissed. Yo! She loves me. Okay, nice. Wait, wait, wait. Let's work through this. I'm excited about the game. So you're okay with this? Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky. I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos. Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up. Thank you, my twinkling Stardust.
Grim, you're crying. Did you have...
Wait, it's Lynetta. Lynetta is a girl from the first game. Lynetta was Darling's first. So there's Lynetta, there's the Yellow King, there's Anti-Nanyan. Lynetta is with Darling right now.
No, child. Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now, I can tell you about love.
Love? For humans?
Estir. Wait, yo. Wait, is this a prequel? So, Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For happened before the first game. Yo! Wait, so it looks like Roxy convinced them to date humans a little later.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe in time.
This game's a prequel.
Right?
That's awesome.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Anti-Nanyan.
Sleep well?
What's this? This is Stardust right here. Is this Buck? Stardust and Buck are immortal and they're floating in space.
Every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
Sorry. That is Buck. I think I know what this is. Because they're immortal, Buck and Stardust, they sort of just, every time the world ends, they just float in oblivion.
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts. I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that right now. I'm here. I'm not going away ever again. Buck, I think human Buck looks alright.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for eventually. You looked for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm going to love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, feel so much that all the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
The clock is always ticking, Buck. And when it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. But there's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it worthwhile. I swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
The void is infinite, right? There must be an infinite number of things to make your life worthwhile, too. Even out here. Stop me when you see it. Star farted. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka. That's our middle name right here. Vocalist Chisa. You've had to have seen you've have to have seen Buck when he's normal, right? I think normal Buck is kinda hot. A little bit hot. Let me see if I can find normal Buck and post it on the stream actually. Hold on. Normal Buck. I want to get that screen cap where his eyes are just glowing. Or maybe Buck is just not up to your speed. I'm having trouble finding normal Buck. He isn't a woman? Oh, okay, I understand. I see. I think you would have liked Darling more for male characters in this series. Darling's definitely one of my favorites. Let me see if I can pull up his plushie. Hold on. Darling. Not a web pea. Give me a sec. You're all about Roxy? Okay, makes sense. I still like my, hold on. I'm gonna practice this as well. Because I've seen other people just drag pictures into OBS. Wait, what is that? Oh, hello? What is that? Oh, I can skip this. Oh, okay. Let me see. We're gonna go ahead and grab this file right here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Let's delete this. Look at Darling. I like Darling. I really like Darling. What's the next game I'm gonna dive into? That's a lot of commitment. But let's figure this out now. Actually, let's see. Well, well. No, I think this is good. Planning next stream and actually doing it, and actually actually following through and doing another, yeah, just doing streams in general. I've been lazy, I guess. Yo, that's a good question. Honestly, I'm gonna turn my brain off. Next stream, I'm gonna turn my brain off. Maybe a bit of Muse Dash or something, just to play rhythm games just for fun, just to have in the background or something like that. That'd be tempting, just to kill time. Oh wait, the song's over.
Stop.
Buck is telling us to stop. Oh, let me get Darling out of the way. I like Darling, but not everyone likes Darling.
I'm speechless, and I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
Oh, looks like a new dream is starting. Ready to duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful.
Yo, Buck realized he likes it in like the in between the dreams. That's nice.
It'll take
Good for
me a
him.
while to see everything.
Good for him. Good for him. Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt of now. It looks okay, I guess. Why does everything look like a movie from the 90s? It's cute though. Let's take a look. Come outside. Oh, we're stepping outside. We get to see the house during the day. We can find out what happened to our family. Supposedly, we're supposed to have a family in this town, but they're gone for some reason, and they used our house as a place for the heart of the forest. So my family might be dead, but let's see if they're alive now, huh? Let's see if Stardust's family's alive. What's Nani? Nani. That's a funny name to say online. Nani.
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny? How many
Nanny,
times
Nanny,
you
Nanny.
ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny, Billy, and Kid. You're all here. I actually didn't expect them to be all here, and none of them have to stare too. A new reality where everyone's not messed up by Roxy.
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods.
Oh.
But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Billy's funny. Billy, I fuck with Billy. Billy is definitely up my alley.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Wait. You knew that she lived here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
What's your
Kid.
1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
Yo, Stardust's family is still alive. That's nice. Your family's still here. My family's here
Oh
too?
yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush. Especially if you don't want to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Ashes, bullet round. Are you team kids or team no kids? I'm team no kids, personally. Well, I like adoption though, but having kids myself? Let's see. A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long this poor thing's been trapped. You're team kids, but you can't have them. Is it, health issues? The jingling gets louder. You remember, don't you? You remember, don't you? The jingling gets louder. Oh, wait. There's a room. There's a room we haven't gone to yet. Maybe it's still locked, maybe it's not. But let's go ahead and take a look. Everything should be unlocked now. You remember, don't you? The jingling gets louder. The jingling gets quieter. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to make the same mistake again? The jingling gets louder. Quieter. Louder. Louder. Ooh, where am I going? Why are you following him? Low chance of successful childbearing. It's okay. You're convinced that being a voice for animals is enough for you. I'm happy you're content with that. Everyone is waiting for you. Jingling gets louder. Oh. What's going on here? Everyone's waiting for you. You have 20 nephews and nieces? I think that's enough. I have a few... what do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve. A mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
What? We can burn down everything if we want to. If your relationship with Roxanne isn't soured, You no longer wish to have the earth consumed by black woods. This ritual is the only way to get rid of your reality of them, for now. This ritual will cause the black woods to burn to ash. The hearts will return to their dormant state, and this will allow you to escape the black woods. But be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the black woods once you've entered. You need all of the following: the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things, the seed of the rot bloom within you, a common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish, hair remover, hairspray. What the? Why would I chant this? What is this? What is this? So we have blood. We have the seed of the rot bloom. Flame accelerant like cooking oil. Why would I do that though? Why do I want to burn the heart? Huh? Why do I want to burn the heart? Jingling gets quieter. I'm really curious what happens, but I don't think I want to do that. But if I did, what would it look like? Is it irreversible? Jingling gets quieter. We need an accelerant to actually do it. All the items disappeared. All the items disappeared. And jingling gets quieter. What does jingling mean? They stay down there. That makes sense. Live life for Roxanne or burn down the forest. Why'd I do that? And the jingling gets louder. I want to go out the door really bad. I don't want to do this. I just want to wrap up with the game. I'm so curious. Let's see if we can end the game normally and then see what happens when we burn everything.
Thanks for playing.
Oh, this is a true ending. Okay. Yo. Look at the cultists walking outside too.
Sucker for love.
I see Stardust in the doorway. In a cultist dress? Wait. So what happens? That's the good ending. Good ending. Good ending. Is that really the true ending? It says good ending. Oh dear. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. You know, the thing that's wrong with this ending is that I don't see Roxanne anywhere. What does that mean? The game is screaming at me. Objective, come outside Stardust. What happens? Am I not allowed to go here anymore? What the? I'm not allowed to do... Jingling is gone. So what happens when you do that? broke the game. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. We can skip this. Here we go. I got scared. I got really scared for a second. Really scared. Okay, not this way. We're going this way. Yeah, there's a green butterfly stuck in a spider web. But there's no spider. Where's the spider? What does that mean? This might be important. Because it says good ending, it doesn't say true ending.
Aren't you?
Does that mean something? What is this? Actually, what is all of this? Beating heart. And before, there was only one beating heart, but now there's 3. Something's weird about this, actually. Let me see. I'll do it. Face the heart of the forest, while facing a heart, chant. Flim talk. In talk. El Shagog. No! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe curiosity killed the cat, you know? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What is happening? Truth ending. Truth ending?
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Auntie Nyan-Nyan's happy. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and check our choice tree. And maybe we can find out good ending, truth ending. Truth ending. What does that mean? Truth ending. Truth ending. Oh, my computer's lagging a little bit. Let me try not to open too many tabs. Truth ending. I think maybe that's it. Everyone's still trapped in the Black Forest, no matter what. Well, if we get rid of the Black Forest, everyone dies. Something like that. I'm looking it up right now. I'm really curious now. Truth ending. Truth ending. I guess that means Roxanne went... Oh, not Roxanne. Stardust went crazy? Good ending, true ending. Good ending, true ending. Good ending, truth ending. So she just burns down everything. I mean, it makes sense because then the next game happens. But when did we ever learn that Stardust is unhappy?
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
That's crazy. Okay. I think that's enough for now. I'm kind of blown away a little bit. Whoa. I. Ay. Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of research, and there might be other endings too. I'm gonna see if I missed something. Anything at all. Because I feel like I missed a lot of context for that. Jingling. Truth ending. Truth ending. I think I get the gist of it. I'm gonna read what other people's perspective of this is. The truth ending in Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For reveals the cosmic horror underneath the game. It forces the protagonist Stardust to face the reality that their romance with Black Goat, Roxanne, is an endless toxic cycle of replacement, and that humans are ultimately disposable prey for outer gods. In this ending, the illusion of a happily ever after with Roxanne shatters. You learn that you're merely a replacement for Buck, the previous protagonist that cultists that fell for Roxanne. The floating bodies you see in the cosmic void represent the countless cultists that came before you, and they've served their purpose. They were granted the immortal kiss and were ultimately replaced once the god got tired of them. Auntie Nyan reveals that humans are insignificant to... Okay. You were dreamt into existence to save Roxanne, and once you've outlived your usefulness, the god will inevitably move on to a new suitor, a new savior. You can shoot... What? Yeah, it looks like the world always ends eventually, because the person who fell in love with Roxanne eventually just gets tired or goes crazy or something. And there's always an exit for a relationship with Roxanne. This is really... Whoa. Whoa. Huh. Wait, I want to open up the game again. Wait, I'm going to open the game again. I want to take one last look to see if I missed anything. Truth ending. Truth ending. Hold on. It's launching now. I have my computer has been tanking through the stuff I've been doing. I've been increasing the number of tabs I have open every single day. And I think it's not doing so great for my PC.
Baka.
Dread XP. Positively spooky.
Positively spooky.
Date to die for.
Is there like a hidden date after that? No, we got through the ending.
Sucker for love.
1 versus 1,000. This is the first one. Lonely Devil, House of Wax. 1,000 to question. Is there something else in the final dream? I guess I'll find out real quick before we proceed. And then from there we can wrap up. Last of 1,000. Okay, we'll go this way. Open this up and take a look.
Nanny?
I said I was.
Belgingly. A butterfly's caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long that poor thing's been trapped. How long this poor thing's been trapped? Bucks. Huh? I just saw. Huh? You're Buck's replacement. Do you want to make the same mistake? I don't want to go to the heart of the forest again, this time. Jeeling gets quieter. This is the only place we've gone that we haven't died. What's over here? Do you want to make the same mistake? Yeah. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see anything clearly through the keyhole either. You know, I could play the sequel to this game. The demo is actually already out. The demo for the next game. I think that'd be a lot easier to play. I wouldn't mind playing the demo because I really like this game a lot. I like this series. Jingling gets louder. Do you want to make the same mistake? I want to see what dialogue pops up. Why are you following him? Is that her talking to you? Everyone's waiting for you. What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now, aren't you just...
Come outside, Stardust. Truth ending. I want to see more of the dialogue that pops up when she talks to me. I missed the part where it said you're a replacement for Buck. It went too fast. I guess I'll check it later in the VOD. Maybe I'll take a closer look or something like that. Okay. Okay. That's so weird. I think Darling had a better ending. Darling definitely had a better ending. No, the person talking is not. I don't think it's Auntie Nyan Nyan. Those are messages from Roxy. Because I think Roxy's actually aware of everything happening in the Black Forest. And I'm pretty sure she's kind of mind controlling us right now. But then it's confusing because, how can I describe it? Stardust is Ace, and Roxanne, she has the ability of making pretty much anyone who feels sexual desire get overwhelmed by it, something like that. And I'm pretty sure Stardust is the only person who doesn't go crazy around Roxanne, at least for the most part. What the? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so curious about, like, so many details about this game. And, like, I don't know, like, how to... Well... I think this is it. I think I'm gonna wrap up here. We're done for now. I just got done so fast I didn't know what to do. We only streamed for, like, an hour and 48 minutes. I want to at least do, like, a couple hours or something. But I think we're good for now. What a good game. I like this series. I don't know if I want to do the demo or if I want to wait until the full game comes out. You've had those days? Yeah. Yeah. Now I have to find something new. I'm glad I finally beat this game though. I think I'll figure it out though. I'll be able to figure it out. No problem. Okay. I think it'd be good to wrap up here. I think it's a good spot to wrap up even though I don't want to. Thanks for joining in again, Ashes. Most likely I'll be back again tomorrow. Just to do a quick stream, a couple hours of me yapping, playing games, doing something. As you can see, I'm very much into just doing VNs and stuff like that. That is my usual thing. Maybe Witch of Holy Night or something. But I think American VNs are a lot more fun than English VNs are more fun than Japanese VNs. Japanese VNs are kind of... There's a lot going on in them. So I can't really... Some of the jokes hit differently, you know? The best way I can say it. I guess, yeah. I'm just gonna let them... I'm gonna use the game as an outro this time. I'm gonna start doodling. Have fun! I know you're doing the little art versus event, or not art versus, art battle, art war, what was it called again? It's in chat somewhere. Your art, what'd you call it? Let me see. I'll find it. Your art fight. That's what you called it. Art battle, art fight. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Literally in the last message. Oh, it's literally... it's right there. It's smushed into one word in my head, so I was just like, art fight. Yeah, art fight. And I kind of just glazed over it. My bad. Brain farting. I need coffee to survive, and I don't have any recently. Okay. You take care, Ash. Rest of chat as well. Any other viewers out there as well? I know I have a few viewers who don't like usually check in, but I don't mind that at all. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thanks for checking in. I'll be back most likely tomorrow, just for a short stream, just to play a few games or two here and there. No, you too. Take care, Ashes. Or not Ashes. Ash. Take care, Ash. I'm glad you came to visit. I'm always happy you're here. Or I've been happy you've been here so far. So tune in again. Take care. And have a good one. Peace. One last thing. This is so chaotic. I've had a few things I've been working on. Actually no, wait, I'll talk about it next time. Alright, peace. Take care.